Hello and welcome. My name is Shannon Kayla. I'm your host for today's episode, and we're here at YSK Moid Educational Center. And I have a guest with me right here, and I'd like to ask him a few questions. So, what is your name?
My name is Baraka Mukua.
So, here at Moid Educational Center, the Young Scientist Kenya, our theme is using STEM to drive towards a stable future. I want to ask him, okay, let's start with which school do you come from?
I come from the Alliance High School.
And how does your initiative align with the event's theme?
So basically, to start off, my initiative is known as Jaza Taba, and Jaza coming from the word fill, and Taba meaning maktaba as in library, and Taba meaning attitude. So basically, my initiative deals with building and filling libraries with the adequate and necessary material and resources and curriculums to help in terms of inculcating and building in skills to learners in the rural areas who do not have access to such kind of privileges as we have around the city. And also, it deals with reconstructing and reinculcating the reading culture in our generation because, as you can see, most of us, our concentration span has really decreased over time. And also the reading culture has really degraded across. We see that this is due to the amount of technology we're involved in, the kind of apps and forums we engage ourselves in, all sorts of things. So our initiative basically deals with trying to rebuild and reconstruct the reading culture, which will help improve our concentration span. And with STEM, we are able to cooperate and partner with STEM-based initiatives and STEM-based companies, like, for example, the Kenya National Innovation Kenya National Innovation, which has also offered to help to offer its assistance. We have Raspberry Pi and others, sorry to mention a few. And we see that with this STEM, we're able to expose the children in the community at large in the rural areas which did not have such kind of benefits, and telling them and showing them and enlightening them that you don't have to be this and this only to be able to make it in life. There are better options that even STEM can provide, better pathways, career pathways that STEM can provide, that one can be able to help in filling those professions and also can make a living out of them. And we see that even inculcating computers, technology, AI into those systems and into those libraries and those institutions, we see that it helps them enlighten their future. It's helped them broaden their career pathways, and I think that's I feel that that's what our initiative is solely founded on. And me attending this conference, the YSK conference, I think it has really helped me be able to reach such kind of partners, such kind of friends, make friends, get materials and curriculums that will help that initiative at
Okay, so how has this event been for you so far? What's your experience? How do you feel about it?
So I feel like this event has really opened my eyes to see the kind of creativity my fellow students, my fellow age mates have in terms of solving problems around the world. I've seen so many innovative ideas that have challenged me at a personal level to be able to pursue them or look at various problems in different perspectives. And I feel that it's quite an eye-opening experience, and I really love it.
Okay, so which booth has stood out for you so far? There's so many booths. There's the educational ones, there's the ones with the projects, there's ones like ours right here. So which one has stood out for you?
So for me, the one I felt that stood out for me was the one, I think it was trying to supplement I think it was a biogas thing. It was trying to supplement rather than using dung alone in a biogas digester, they opted to use paper pulp with the waste, the organic waste around us with the dung to be able to produce a higher concentration of ethane gas, which can be used for domestic uses, providing heat, electricity, and so on. So I felt that project really opened my eyes to see that even though I might have already implemented projects and ideas in the world, there's a way we can better them. There's a better way we can we can be able to improve them for the betterment of our people. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Have your expectations been met? And how has it been? Okay. Like, have they been met? Have they not been met for these events?
So my expectations were not so high, but from what I've gone through and interacted, the people I've interacted with, it has surpassed my expectations. And I'm really happy that I was able to interact with both the innovators, the people, the can I say the ones who helped in midwifing the innovation ideas, and also interacting with the partners of YSK. And I feel like that helped me, build some kind of connection and networking with them, and that has really made my day, and my expectations have been far much reached.
And if you had with this opportunity, what would you like to tell the viewers, the people who are watching this right now, or just anyone out there? What would you want to tell them about anything, your initiative, the event, whatever that comes to your mind? What would you want to give them as advice?
So what I would like to advise our viewers is that the children we have, or the generation we have around us, it's our responsibility to be able to expose them with as much opportunity and as much resources as possible, so as to help them and guide them in their career pathways. And that involves, taking them and enrolling them in innovation hubs, clubs, computer coding clubs, etc. And also even in helping them, attend such kind of great conferences and events like the one we have here today. And also, I think it's also not fair that some children in the rural areas and people do not have this kind of opportunity. So I feel like, as now individuals, we should strive to take it upon ourselves and go out there and reach out. Go out there and show and enlighten these people and community that there are better things outside there. The sky is not the limit, they say. And this will help them, be able to build pathways for them, build opportunities, and change their whole trajectory of life. And we see that with this, it can be able to even open up a child's mind. And before we know it, we have the next Elon Musk, right? So this, I'm sure, whatever is being done, whatever is, whatever events are organized, whatever is being, whatever resources have been provided for, and even the interactions we have around with when we come for this kind of conferences, I think it's very vital and it's quite important. In fact, it's a privilege that we'll be given such kind of things. And another last encouragement is that to the people, to the viewers of ours, is that the sky is not the limit. There's much more you can do out there, and and there are many ways of killing a rat. You do not have to tackle a particular problem according to how a particular famous person or known person or doctor profession has done it before. You can come and brainstorm on it and find a more creative and innovative way to tackle such a problem. And who knows, maybe you'll create the next big thing of the world. Yeah.
So there you have it, guys. Take yourself outside of the box. Explore. Put yourself out there. Think innovatively. And maybe one day you will actually be Elon Musk. You never know. It starts from these small things. But anyway, this has been your episode on Toton Podcast. Thank you so much for being our guest. Bye, guys.